about 2 or 3 times before they got it right. Cantilever Bridge has collapsed twice, and several people were killed. But, so that's one of the bridges. The other one is Pierre Laporte. Now, in the 1970s, there has been quite a bit of, yes. No, at the end this time, not a lot of water. There's the Rivière Chaudière here. So they kind of ran out of money, let's put it this way. That's to put it mildly. Yeah, called the Golden Years. And that's the only one I know in the whole province. Had a murder in, I don't know, 16 years. And in the whole city, one concierge, and they have the tour, and you just buy a ticket and they'll take you on a tour. They'll say the next one is at, so, but I'll double check before.
What do the carriage rides run in Old Quebec?
What is what?
What do the carriage rides run in Old Quebec?
We get there, we're not checking in, or just give you some time to have lunch, and we will, our guide will meet us on the coach at 1 o'clock. A very, very charming, beautiful place.
I love all the old stone stuff. Where did they carry it from?
A lot of it actually they brought it from Britain. Now, so yeah, and the ships sent wood and they brought brick with them. Now on the right hand side here past the trap light is the drill hall, which is there was a fire in it about 2 years ago. Now remember I mentioned those stores.
The King's Road started heading to Montreal in 1734. And notice all the beautiful old buildings. And this Rue Saint-Jean is the main commercial street inside of the walled city. You can find bars, restaurants, all kinds of different shops here. We are now inside the walled city. Looks a bit like, I guess you could describe it any city. Most people in Quebec, and that's why you see so many churches. And also James Cross, the ambassador the British ambassador, he was kidnapped also. So he was released. Those were the tumultuous days, you know. Afterwards, sort of like cooled it down. And just across the way, okay, Ultramar oil refinery, and this supplies all the gas for all of Eastern Canada. And the ships. In those days money, and now is the home of the Royal 22nd Regiment, which is now serving in Afghanistan, but they're complex, and you can visit it also. And they do have, in the summertime, changing of the guard every day, I think twice a day here. And it is the home also of every flower that you can find in the province of Quebec, including the fleur-de-lis. Pretty soon, around Halloween time, some of the most beautiful houses in Quebec City, that's Laurier Avenue. And I mean, probably in some parts of the world, I know that in Vancouver or places like that, guards that would be there, and they guard, and there's 4, like this is the North Cliff right here, overlooking this at the museum. You can go into the old jail, and there's exhibitions there, but they also, his Wild West show, he came to give a show right here, okay? Also, one clip to the other. I thought that way you can really visualize it almost physically. It had a tin roof, like the one of the Chateau Frontenac, a copper roof rather. And they're going to rebuild it though. It's going to take 7 or 8 years. Now they've boarded it up and made it look nice anyways, but it's going to become exactly like it used to be. This is Place Georges V. named after King George V, and I could say commemorate the soldiers who died during. The winter, you see the fall, you see the summer, the lilies, flowers of the spring. You see all the historical pictures, military, religious, and literary, and political in Quebec here. The guy with the long coat, okay, that's Chuck Carter. He's one of his brother managers. The guy holding the beer mark, he was the executive.